What's up guys, Vegetax here, and today's video I'm going to be talking about muscle injuries and what I believe you should do when you encounter a muscle injury. Okay, so last Wednesday I was doing overhead press. I usually do about 55 kilograms for 4 to 6 rep range, so I've been on about 6-7 reps now, so I want to up the weight, right? So I up it to 60 kilos and I'm thinking I could bust out 4 reps on this quite easily. So I go for it, and the thing is, I only make it to 3 reps, and on the 3rd rep I really struggled to get it out, because with overhead press it's all concentrated. Like, it's not push and press where you involve your legs and other parts of your body, it's all on the shoulders. And when it comes to delts, it's not exactly good to put a lot of muscular tension on it, and that's what happens when you go for a low rep range. So it was a lot harder than I thought. Like I said, I thought I could do 4 reps, and because my rep range was only 3, I did mess up my delts. And the thing is, I didn't want to quit my shoulder workout, because you know I like to stick to my gym day and just not quit and give up. So I kept doing shoulders, and it kind of put more and more tension, and it just ended up getting worse. And the fact is, I'm quite lucky, because it could be worse. It could have been worse than it could have been right now. So yeah, very lucky. And what I did was I gave myself about a week of recovery, which is definitely what I recommend. Just stay out the gym. It's not worth going gym again. Just even if you feel like shit, I know what it feels like. Like, gym kind of keeps me in balance, keeps me in check, so I feel really strange without it personally. You know, the fact is that if you do mess up a body part, it's just best to just completely just cut weightlifting for at least a week, because any possible tension in that area could result in something even worse building up. You might even need surgery in some cases, I've heard people having. So yeah, even if you're doing legs, for example, and I've just injured my delts, the fact is I'm resting a heavy barbell, so I squat 120 for like 5, so I'm resting that 120 kilos of weight on my shoulders. The fact is, it could get worse from that. 120 is quite a heavy amount, and well, you put in all that tension onto your delts, it's not going to do you any good. Could probably fuck it up worse, let's face that. Another thing is, if you're recovering, of course you need to make sure your diet's still on check. You need to be making sure that your protein, so that your muscles are still recovering, etc. But also what you need to take into account is that you're not burning the calories you usually would when you're recovering. So let's say you burn 200 calories from that workout, you're not burning that anymore. So personally what I would do is I would drop your calories by about 200, or increment some kind of cardio, which is even better, because if by dropping your calories you start getting hungry, don't you? So yeah, like I said, maybe increment half an hour of a walk, maybe an hour, just brisk walk. Doesn't have to be high intensity, just get some cardio in and just get, like I said, just a way of burning your calories and just keeping your calorie at that not regular level that it's normally at. Also, when you go straight back to the gym, make sure you don't just use the same weight. I definitely recommend dropping the weight by about 20%, something that you're a lot more comfortable with. That's quite easy for you. And then if it still hurts and you've got tension there, then you know to just cut it and just wait another week and just wait for it to recover, because like I said, it's always better. Form is always better than weight. One of the most important lessons in bodybuilding that causes many injuries, especially deadlifts, of course. You have many cases about that. So remember that. Drop your ego, drop the weight, and maybe next time you'll be able to up it, who knows. But the fact is, if you feel tension, just get. If you feel that muscle tension that you shouldn't be there, then just get out the gym and just wait for it to recover. Just be a pussy about it. It's the best approach, really. And you'll be back in the gym lifting in no time. This is Vegetax. Vegetax pose before I go.